So, let's dive into something weighty today: the memory of the Holocaust and how it still echoes through our world.
Definitely. I mean, the Holocaust didn't just end with World War II. It became a moral compass for humanity.
Exactly. The phrase, never again, isn't just about the past. It's a call to act in the present, especially when we see signs of dehumanization.
And that dehumanization, that's where the horror really began, right? Stripping people of identity, of dignity.
Yes, and survivor testimonies are key. Their stories make sure we don't forget how it happened, or to whom.
I remember watching a documentary where a survivor said, "If you were silent then, don't be silent now." That stuck with me.
And now we've got memorials like Auschwitz, Yad Vashem. They're more than stone and glass. They're living lessons.
Right. Like, walking through a museum is not just a history lesson. It's a gut check.
And schools are catching on. Holocaust education is mandatory in places like Israel and deeply embedded in German curricula.
Yeah, but it's not just about what happened. It's about why. What led a society to that point?
That's the chilling part. Ordinary people went along with it. That's why education isn't just historical, it's psychological.
And emotional. I mean, look at how kids react when they hear a survivor speak. There's a shift in the room.
But then there's the rise of denial. Holocaust denial is still a thing, which honestly feels surreal.
It's dangerous too. Denial isn't ignorance, it's often deliberate propaganda.
And it's tied to the rise of anti-Semitism. Online spaces have unfortunately given that a megaphone.
Organizations like the ADL and Simon Wiesenthal Center are doing critical work fighting that.
They're kind of like the immune system of global conscience, pushing back against infection.
That's a powerful image. And speaking of global, R2P, the responsibility to protect, came right out of Holocaust lessons.
Totally. It's the idea that if a government won't protect its people, the world must step in.
But it's easier said than done. Rwanda, Darfur, they show the world still struggles to act in time.
Yeah, and every failure makes never again feel more like a question than a promise.
Still, even if R2P falters, it's a framework. It sets the expectation that we can't just look away.
And in politics today, you can trace ideas of human dignity and tolerance back to that post-Holocaust reckoning.
Like how the EU bakes human rights into its identity. That didn't come out of nowhere.
And look at refugee rights. Holocaust memory informs the way we think about protecting displaced people.
Which is super relevant now with so many global crises. The challenge is, will we remember when it's hard?
That's the heart of it. Memory isn't just about museums. It's about what we do when we're faced with moral choices.
So maybe the question for all of us is, what kind of ancestors do we want to be?
That's a haunting but necessary thought. Let's hope we choose courage over comfort every time.